Hello and welcome to Matchday Live here at Anfield Index, your home for all the latest Liverpool shows throughout the week as well. I was going to say, Liverpool watch along again. Liverpool, especially the results that have gone our way this week as well. Obviously, Everton have just drawn against Chelsea, so drop points for Chelsea, but certainly Liverpool need to do our job today regardless, focusing ourselves. Obviously we got two games in hand. Obviously we're playing one of those games in hand today as well. But Reds, wherever you are watching around the world, if you're new to Anfield Index, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video, whatever social media platform you are watching as well, Reds. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's especially after last season's encounter against Tottenham. Very disappointing in terms of the ridiculous Luis Diaz disallowed goal anyway. That was so blatantly onside. The whole of world football knew it was offside. It was onside, sorry, from Liverpool's perspective. But the Reds are top at Christmas as well, which is absolutely phenomenal news. But if you are new to Anfield Index, make sure you do follow on all social media platforms as well, whether that be on X, Instagram, join the Discord as well with all your fellow Liverpool fans. And obviously, if you head over to Anfield Index Pro, that's only £3.33 a month. It opens up such a greater catalogue of great LFC content. Dr. Bart's Stat Pack as well. That's a weekly video podcast. Obviously, statistical analysis from Dr. Bart's Stat Pack as well. Great. I know there's a lot of great data Reds out there. You love all your data. So definitely check that out. Obviously, Dan's Talking Tactics show. That is hosted by Dan Rhodes. That's a video analytical podcast as well. Getting you all the latest and taking the best out of from stats wise from a great Liverpool win, hopefully as well off the back of today's as well. And of course, as you know, as I just said, make sure you do head over to the Discord as well. That is a live chat and live podcasting with LFC fans around the world. So it's just another great avenue to just connect with all your fellow Reds from around the world as well. But get your score predictions in the comment section below as well, whether that be on X, YouTube, Facebook as well. Do get your score predictions in. We'll get to the Liverpool starting 11, as you can already see there in a little second. Let's get to a couple of comments that people have been jumping in as well. Big up the Dugout Football channel. Happy top at Christmas for the Reds. Made up, Doug. Absolutely made up, Mason. Long may that continue. But Liverpool's starting 11 coming into this. If you're out and about and you've missed the starting 11 for Liverpool, it is as followed: Alisson Becker in goal, Trent, Gomez, Virgil van Dijk, Andy Robbo playing left back from his suspension, which is always well and good. The two number sixes, obviously Alexis McAllister alongside Ryan Gravenberch, and just ahead of them, as always, Dominic Szoboszlai. Obviously, he's going to have a very difficult, I'd say difficult, but certainly I think if Liverpool come away from today's result, game with a great result, I think Dominic Szoboszlai will play a massive role in that today. And obviously leading the line for Liverpool, Gakpo off the left flank, Lucho Diaz through the middle, so he's picking up that number 9 position, which we know how much he terrorised that Tottenham back line last season. We know, obviously, we'll get into the Spurs starting 11 in a little second, decimated with injuries, but it is what it is, as are most teams in the Premier League at this period, approaching the Christmas period, and Salah playing right wing. Who else other than Mohamed Salah? But the bench, Liverpool, looking quite strong, really, I'd say. Queven Kelleher, Quansah, Kostas Tsimikas, Endo, Curtis Jones, Neoni, Elliott, Jota, and Darwin Núñez as well. But Reds, obviously Chiesa, coming into this game, I was quickly checking social media anyway, but I'll try and find out if that is due to injury. But Reds, which if it is down to injury, Chiesa being missing, or if it is just mainly down to not being enough spots on the bench really for Chiesa, I'll be disappointed if Chiesa's injured again or whatnot. Whatever it is, hopefully we do see Chiesa in the starting 11 very soon on a regular basis anyway. Certainly, I think his quality adding on to this Liverpool side. But the Spurs team chat in regards to Tottenham Hotspur coming into this game. Fraser Forster, if you missed them in the Cup midweek as well, He had an absolute shocker in all accounts. Obviously, they did win that game 4-3, but only just anyway. So Fraser Forster, Pedro Porro playing right back, Dragerson, Archie Gray centre half, Spence, Basuma, Sarr, Kulizeski, Madison, Heung-min Son off the left flank, and ex-Reds Dominic Solanke as well. So yeah, Liverpool, as we know, did get a very much a decent transfer fee in regards to Dominic Solanke. Moved for big money, but obviously Liverpool getting that great percentage that we do get on a couple of players certainly as well. But I'm gonna go 2-1 coming into this game as well. Reds. I'm hoping Liverpool do put in a performance. You go into games like this against Tottenham, your cities as well. These are where titles are won and lost, really, in terms of coming away from home against the big notable teams. I think certainly Liverpool, we can put in a performance, but I think we'll very much find out certainly what we know we've done really well this season. It's only the 22nd of December. There's a long way to go in the Premier League, but I think if Liverpool are to come away, and hopefully we will come away with all 3 points today, it'll be absolutely massive come what the end of May. I tell you now, Reds, games of like this magnitude, coming away from home, going away to Spurs, we know their quality as well. Ange Postecoglou, we'll get to his tactics and certainly how he set up that Spurs side certainly this season. But yeah, just quickly looking on obviously the highlights clips as well. Maresca will be very disappointed. I think Chelsea fans would have been looking at that Everton game today with two eyes, really looking on 3 points. But Liverpool got our job in hand anyway. Obviously, one of our game in hands is to go away against Everton to Goodison Park. That's not going to be easy, but I tell you what, a win against Spurs today will certainly set us up very nice going into obviously post-Christmas period as well, Reds. But in terms of Ange Postecoglou, in terms of how he approaches football, yeah, I think in terms of Archie Gray, not notably a centre-half by trade, obviously predominantly can play down that right-hand side of the Spurs defence, but I think certainly that's an area Liverpool coming into the game today, trying to expose Archie Gray and getting in behind him as well. Sarr, Basuma, two of the, I'd say Sarr in terms of that number 6 position in the Premier League. I think he's only 21 years old anyway. For me, when I was looking in terms of potential Liverpool number 6s, Sarr, from a data wise, in terms of he's got great data points from a defensive point of view, certainly. Yeah, he's a player that a lot of clubs in and around Europe will be keeping an eye on, especially if he does continue his developments in terms of that Tottenham Hotspur as well. Big up there, chat, as well. What's Dave chatting here? Dave, certainly not, mate. I'm a fan favourite for myself, mate, anyway. But Dave, hope you're well, mate. And hope you're all very well going into this Christmas period, Reds. And certainly going into this game, if Liverpool can get a very much all 3 points, we'll be absolutely buzzing in that regard anyway. Just looking at it in terms of Tottenham, we know how well Tottenham sometimes do set up in regards to the stylistically. Ange Postecoglou, one of the probably soundest Premier League managers in the Premier League. I think we all like Ange, but certainly from a tactical point of view, his football is absolutely crazy, to say the least. And certainly coming up against Ange this week, we know, especially today as well, we know how they're going to approach. They're going to play a high line, high intensity. They're going to be getting at Liverpool. In terms of its left, from a defensive point of view, you do watch them certain weeks and you're like, what are you doing? They can be winning 2-0 and they continue to still play football. This is very, and speaking from obviously having Jurgen Klopp as our manager for the best part of 9 year period, we all loved Jurgen Klopp, but in terms of the crazy football and in terms of what he did instill, obviously the back end of his tenure, Jurgen Klopp very much adapted our game, quite similar to in regards to obviously what we do see now with Arne Slot, very controlled, very methodical, really, in terms of not just going all guns blazing, really, when we're 2-0 up. If we're winning 2-0 today, and as we've seen already this season, Liverpool aren't always just constantly attacking. We let the opposition have the ball, but certainly you do watch Ange Postecoglou football, and certainly Spurs fans out there, they'll be made up to see a very progressive attacking manager, especially off the back of having the likes of Conte, Mourinho as well. And for me, I do feel, from a neutral point of view as well, though, Reds, let us know your thoughts on Tottenham in that regard, in terms of they're a weird team, very weird team. You've got one of the best stadiums in European football, but you just don't win trophies. And that's part and part of what's a top team like Tottenham should be doing. A very attractive football club in terms of where they are situated as well. Big stadium, can certainly pay big wages as well, but it's one of them. Obviously, Harry Kane leaving the football club, I do think that will be a big miss in terms of obviously the goals. Certainly for any top football club, missing his goals. Heung-min Son, 32 years old now as well. You'd like to see Son win a trophy, but I think it will be hard pressed, really, especially if he doesn't leave Tottenham anyway. But obviously they're in the semi-finals against Liverpool in the League Cup, so it would present with a big opportunity. But you look at a player like obviously Dom Solanke, really. Liverpool signed him. I think it was on a free transfer from Chelsea as well, wasn't it? Didn't really get the opportunities at Liverpool, certainly, but you did see him at Bournemouth putting in season on season in, season out, really stellar quality performances. And obviously, I think from a Tottenham perspective in that regard, I think they'd like to see a bit more goals from Dominic Szoboszlai. Obviously, trying to replicate Harry Kane's output, it's one of the most difficult things in world football to do, because you know what Harry Kane was all about. Guaranteed your 30 goals every single season, whether that be in the Premier League or across the board, really, in terms of that. But I think certainly with Tottenham, you look at Son, the danger threats as well. James Maddison's been one of their best players in that regards, in terms of getting their goals, big goal threat. Certainly he's developed his game. He's got better in that regard, in regards to Tottenham as well. I think goals have always been missing for Maddison, if I'm being honest, in that regard. But in terms of top goal scorers in the Premier League, obviously, as I was just checking my notes there, Maddison obviously got 7 goals, 4 assists in the Premier League, followed by Brennan Johnson, who's got 6 goals for Tottenham. Certainly a player signed for big money from Forest. Very direct, attacking wide right player in terms of Brennan Johnson. Still only young anyway, I think he's 21, 22 years old, but certainly he's the type of profile Tottenham certainly would need, in terms of just trying to exploit those attacking areas. But 6 goals is a good output, really, for Brennan Johnson. Heung-min Son he's got 5 goals, 6 assists in the Premier League this season. So you look at Son, historically it's always been Son and Harry Kane, but I'm thinking in terms of if Tottenham are wanting to progress higher up the league, they certainly need to be getting more goals out of, like, Dominic Solanke's only got 5 goals this season and signed for big money, and certainly the quality in which Dominic Solanke does possess in front of goal, certainly we need to keep an eye on him, really. But obviously Virgil van Dijk, he's a player that really likes to play off the line. He's one of them. He's not your stereotypical physical battering rams in terms of European football. He's a very technical footballer, certainly, and I think he'll be looking to try and not go up against, obviously, Virgil van Dijk. It's one thing, and we need Ibu Konate back as quickly as we possibly can, don't we know, as we know, Reds, but not too long now for Ibu Konate to come back into the Liverpool starting 11. Still getting his rehabilitation, really, but we know certainly how important he will be for a big day for Joe Gomez as well, as we mentioned with Virgil van Dijk. But you're looking at Joe Gomez, Dominic Solanke does tend to very much hang back in terms of his attacking runs are really good, in terms of those late runners to the far post and front post. I think he scored a great goal against, obviously, Manchester United midweek, where he just cut across that front post, cut across the Manchester United defenders, which we know isn't difficult at this moment in time. Obviously, did that game finish 3-0? Go ahead, Bournemouth. certainly Bournemouth are knocking on the door for European football, whether it be Europa League, Conference, or whatever, certainly. But 3 points for everyone when you go to Old Trafford this season, as we know. Long may that continue. But in terms of Tottenham, Hummingson has been predominantly their best in terms of data and all that regards. Hummingson has been their highest performer this season, alongside obviously James Maddison. Romero, for me, obviously not playing this afternoon. I think he's going to be a big miss in regards to, as I mentioned, coming into this game. Tottenham had a lot of injuries in that regard anyway. But in terms of, just done a little look at Spurs' bench in regards to this afternoon, in terms of, let's get it up here. Apologies there, Reds. But just quickly looking on the results as well. Wolves won 3-0 today, which is a massive result for them. Obviously, that was a battle of the relegation zone. That was more or less a big 6-pointer. But certainly a great result for them. Bournemouth 3-0 win, as I mentioned, away. Southampton picking up a decent point away. I'd say certainly the way in which they've been shipping goals, Southampton, I think they'll happily take that. And obviously Everton 0, Chelsea 0 as well. And we'll quickly get up in terms of the how that leaves the league standings in regards to Liverpool as well. But quickly getting on Spurs' bench, because obviously in terms of their key players that they've got missing anyway, Bentancur's out, Davies is out, Richarlison is out due to a thigh injury, Romero out as well, Mickey van der Ven, who for me, I've done a lot of shows on my channel this season as well, in terms of prior to his move to Tottenham. Mickey van der Ven, very highly regarded centre half in that regard anyway. But obviously, he suffered with a player of that ability. Obviously, with how quick he is, Mickey van der Ven. Obviously, hamstrings. Hopefully, in terms of his developments, that doesn't become a persistent injury as well. And Vicario, broken ankle already this season as well. So I tell you what, Vicario outside the top 4, notably. I think he's one of the best goalkeepers in European football, if I'm being honest. I think replacing Hugo Lloris, obviously, the experience in which Hugo did offer Tottenham over for a very long period in time as well. But in terms of their bench, and Doggy, Timo Werner, Brennan Johnson as well. But yeah, it's going to be interesting in terms of how they do. Reguilon, I forgot he was even playing football as well. Big up there, Tony. Sorry, can you be on my phone volume? It's so, I was gonna say, if you do watch with headphones, mate, I'll turn it up slightly for my end, mate. But as I said, so I do watch these shows back as well, mate. But obviously, I'll listen on other devices. Reds, let us know. Is it obviously we know Tony? But let me know, Tony, if that's helped. As I said, the mic's right in front of me anyway, so shouldn't be any issues. But let us know, Tony. Hopefully that has sorted it, mate. But Reds, let us know, other than Tony as well, in terms of volume. But if anyone else is having any issues as well. So, but hopefully that has sorted it, mate, from you. As I said, just close down. Yeah. Sounds fine, can't lie. Big up there, Callum. Yeah, Tony, it might just be your device, mate, but hopefully that has improved it from your point of view, mate. As I said, it might just be close down the app, Tony, in terms of streaming, and re-upload it, bring it back up anyway, mate. So hopefully that is okay anyway. Happy days there, so no worries, mate. As I said, sometimes it is my end anyway, but usually, typically, as I say, chat would be letting me know anyway. But we are fastly approaching kickoff, Reds. 11 minutes till kickoff, and fingers crossed Liverpool can do the business. But in terms, the shows don't just stop after the watch along, Reds. We've got the post-match Raw, that's with Jim Boardman and Dave Hendrick as well. That will be recorded through Discord as well, but that's why everyone just get involved in the Discord. I tell you now, Reds, there's such a great community here at Anfield Index as well, so please do head over. And if you are looking for a Christmas stocking filler as well, the LFC Kids colouring book, that is available, over 30 illustrations of the Liverpool stars, and that is the 2025 edition. That is available on Amazon and on Etsy as well. Just search Anfield Index on those channels as well, and you will find it. So definitely check that out. I mean, if you are new to Anfield Index, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button on all social media platforms as well. We've got obviously the Jan Moby podcast that is available every single week with the Liverpool legendary midfielder. So definitely check that out. Great insight, especially obviously Jan, the great work in which he did at Liverpool Football Club. It speaks for himself, but certainly listening to Jan and other legendary figures, and certainly the great many of the podcast hosts as well that we've got on Anfield Index. Gags Tandem is live after the full-time whistle as well, so make sure you do tune in. That is available on YouTube and other, and of course that will be getting recorded live post the final whistle, so make sure you do head over there and check out Gags as well, and the lads, it'll be interesting viewing as always. Obviously I was on Gags' show this week just gone by as well, so it was great to have. I was really thankful that I was on with Gags and get my views across as well. But Reds, keep on getting your comments in as well. All good, Sony. All good, mate. And Reds, get your score predictions in as well. But Callum, historically Chelsea don't do well on Merseyside, so I was surprised with the result, but not surprised how Everton stifled Chelsea and should have won as well. Yeah, Callum, you've done really well, Everton. I think in regards to obviously drawing against Arsenal, I think we enjoyed that as well. This is why going into everyone goes, you got a game in hand. It's always a difficult ground to go, Goodison anyway. But how well we've been playing this season, it's not a given. But Everton have already done us a favour, but mainly done themselves a favour really, because big 2 points against obviously Arsenal and Chelsea as well. So we just got to focus on ourselves, Reds. I know it is sometimes it's great, and this is why games like today, that you're coming into this game with a lot more opportunities really, and certainly wanting to get all 3 points out of this game really as well. But Callum's gone with a 3-1 to Liverpool. Fingers crossed that is the case, mate. As I said, Reds, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button down below. And probably the best thing you can do for us, if you can, Reds, share the stream out on whatever social media platform you are watching as well, Reds. You're absolute legends. Get Anfield Index out there. Obviously, we're pushing the YouTube content as much as we possibly can this season as well. Obviously, with the watch-longs and a lot more content. But Reds, if you are new to Anfield Index, hit that subscribe button down below. Drop a like on the video as well. Massively helps out. You're absolute legends. Storm, good morning. Yeah, far from young, lads. I'm getting on. But nice one there, Storm. And Storm's going with his prediction as well. 4-1. You've gone 4-1. I'm going with a 2-1 Reds. Fingers crossed Liverpool can do the business, certainly. But in regards to obviously the final whistle podcast as well with Ben and Nina, that is available every Sunday, so that'll be out. So definitely check that out as well. They'll be analysing all the results in terms of Liverpool's game as well, but also especially the drop points for Chelsea as well. Media Matters, David Lynch and Dave Davis, that show is available for every week, and of course definitely check that out. But yeah, Reds, plenty of great LFC content throughout the week as well, throughout the month and throughout the season as well. Players are in the tunnel at the minute. Obviously head to head, obviously Tottenham have got 13 wins, Liverpool have got 8 wins, and there's been 11 draws. Tottenham have won 2 of the last 23 total Premier League meetings since obviously from June 2023 2024 as well. So fingers crossed, Reds. We need to start this game quick. We know how from a tactical point of view, Tottenham will come out. They'll look to try and play that high line, but I think a game of today's magnitude, this is where I think Luis Diaz really will come to the forefront, really. Fingers crossed. Obviously, Salah speaks for himself, but I think in terms of from a tactical point of view as well, though, Reds, I think Lucho Diaz, if he can get in behind Dragusin in terms of the way in which he applies himself from a week-to-week basis in terms in the Premier League as well, Reds, he gets drawn to the ball very easy in that regard anyway. Very aggressive, very quick centre half as well. Obviously, was in the Serie A, obviously prior to his move to Tottenham anyway. But obviously Tottenham's light show, not just Christmas, but Tottenham. Certainly, I know there's a lot of Reds, especially, they do a lot of NFL games down there in the Tottenham Stadium as well. But yeah, I'll tell you what, from state of the art technology in terms of Tottenham, great stadium, but certainly from the Tottenham point of view, they need to actually start putting trophies and winning trophies in that brand spanking new stadium anyway. But yeah, as we know, Liverpool, especially this season, from a defensive point of view, Liverpool have done really well. I think we started this season only conceding 6 goals, but over the last couple of weeks, I've not liked really. Don't think any of us have liked how easy we've been conceding goals for our liking. Apologies there, chat. Hiccups always at the wrong time when you're live. But big up there, Tony. Big up there, Tony. Massive thank you for all your support, mate, as well, and to everyone. Obviously, these three, the watch-alongs Anfield Index will be coming. We got a chocker-blocker schedule as well for Liverpool, of course. We've got, obviously, the Tottenham game today, but obviously on Boxing Day, we'll be covering Liverpool at home against Leicester. And let's fingers crossed we have a very similar result than when we did win the league against Leicester all those years ago. A historic night, a historic Boxing Day that year as well. And of course, we'll be obviously going away from home on the 29th of December following Liverpool away against West Ham. That's not going to be an easy game. And then we got the big one, Liverpool at home against Manchester United. And then we've got Spurs again on the 7th of Jan in the EFL Cup. So the games are coming thick and fast. And then we've got Accrington on the 11th. So make sure you are heading over, subscribing to Anfield Index as well for every last kick with Liverpool. But see, fingers crossed. Yeah, we are 3 minutes away from kick-off. Let's put the headsets on. But come on, Liverpool. Get your score predictions in as well. I'm going to go with a 2-1 for Liverpool. But if you haven't already done so, make sure you are smashing a like on the video as well, Reds. And even at Tottenham, if there's any Tottenham fans watching as well, we'll do our best to commentate on the game this afternoon. But from a Tottenham point of view, Forster in goal, Porro, Dragerson, Archie Gray, Jed Spence is their back line. So certainly Liverpool need to put them on the back foot. Papa Sarr, Basuma as well. They're two double number 6s. Kulusevski, Maddison and Son, and up from Dominic's Solanke as well. And for Liverpool, Ali in goal, Trent, Gomez, Virgil van Dijk, Andy Robbo, Gravenberch, McAllister, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Mohamed Salah off the right flank, Gakpo off the left, and Luis Diaz through the middle for Liverpool. Let's hope we don't have a game like last season. Let's keep our composure. Let's keep our concentration really ready for the game coming into this afternoon. It's alright, chat. It's not the 90th minute. Don't worry. You haven't missed the game. Obviously, if you are wanting to sync up the commentary as well, if you are watching the game live, obviously, as you can see from the timer there, obviously that is spot on really when I'm watching a game as well. So if you want to listen to the commentary alongside when you're watching it, make sure you do sync up as well. And obviously we'll get our commentary along the way. But Luis Diaz through the middle. Fingers crossed he can cause them absolute utter carnage. Dominic Szoboszlai as well though, Reds. If you didn't watch Forster, Forster against Manchester United midweek, just shoot at range against Forster in goal. Just shoot. Dominic Szoboszlai, we know that's kind of his trademark piece, really. Shooting from range. He's got a powerful strike on him. And, of course, McAllister loves a little worldie from the edge of the box as well. But, yeah, Callum, especially, obviously, going off. If we do need him in the second half, Callum, certainly what a player to come off the bench. And as well, Jota will be massive. Hopefully, we don't need the lads off the bench. But if we do, Liverpool's strong bench going into the second half. Quansah, Tsimikas, Endo, Jones, Nioni, Elliott, Jota and Darwin Núñez as well, Reds. But certainly, it's great to see the lads coming back to full fitness, especially the likes of Elliott will play a massive role for Liverpool this season, as we know. But as the Spurs go marching in, rings round the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And we are underway as Tottenham in the all-white kit. Shooting from right to left, Tottenham. Liverpool in the all-feared red kit. From left to right. Son, ball into the penalty area. And that is offside. Good high line from Liverpool in the early stages there. But as we knew, with Tottenham done and wanting to start really quick, it's a great defensive line from Joe Gomez there, Reds. Son was judged to be offside, and correctly so. Good 2-3 yards off. If you are new to Anfield Index, hit that subscribe button. Do drop a like on the video as well. Share out the streams as well. Massively helps out, Reds. As Trent goes forward here. Little give and go. Bit disappointing from Dominic Szoboszlai there. It was a good opportunity for Liverpool to get forward there, but a long searching ball has gone to no one with no avail. Tottenham have got it inside their penalty area now. Liverpool trying to press, as we always do. And is that going to be... I thought that was going to be an early corner for Liverpool, but very inexperienced, certainly. That Tottenham back line anyway. But Liverpool, very good defensive work there. Salah, edge the penalty area. Dominic Szoboszlai. Salah inside the penalty area. Away by Dragerson. But good, promising early stages for Liverpool. Only 2 minutes on the clock here. Well, 1 minute 46. And Liverpool's high press already causing Tottenham many of its issues. Forster now. But Liverpool not really allowing Tottenham any time on the ball. And that's poor. Salah! Side netting. Unlucky Mo, lads. But Forster, who was having an absolute nightmare against Manchester United midweek in their 4-3 win. And Forster, he started where he left off against Manchester United. It's horrendous. You can't be doing that. Literally teeing up Salah inside the penalty area. And for me, even being critical with Mo, should be hitting the target from that position inside the penalty area. But we go again. But certainly Liverpool's high intense press is absolutely there, as always it is this season. But Tottenham really struggling at this moment in time to play out of the press. Virgil van Dijk, he's playing as a central defensive midfielder at the minute. How far up Virgil is. But good defensive work. I'd tell you what, very aggressive pressing from all the Liverpool players. Liverpool with a ball down this right-hand channel now. Jed Spence. He's under pressure from Salah down this right-hand side. Archie Gray. Not notably a centre-half by trade, but he's been put there today. Quick throw-in by Liverpool. Cleared by Dragerson. Straight to a Liverpool man there. Great work by Dominic Szoboszlai. Trent. Ball inside the penalty area. He's found Cody Gakpo now. Robbo. Ball in. Not the greatest of crosses. Fell to Lucho Diaz. Diaz! Shot wide. Unlucky there, Lucho. We go again. But tell you what. The quick, intense defensive line from Liverpool. We know it's not just the defenders, but certainly the defence starts from the lads at the top as well. Lucho, great press. But certainly Dominic Szoboszlai and Salah doing really well in terms of just cutting down those channels of space, really, for Tottenham. Not allowing them to play out from the back. Dragerson now. Tottenham forced to go long. Oh, what a touch by Virgil van Dijk. Took that out with the sky. Took that out the sky like a world-renowned number 9 anyway. Virgil van Dijk, calm as you like. But I think in terms of Liverpool, as we have done already in this game, just trying to bypass that press from Tottenham. And there's certainly space for Liverpool to exploit. Tell you what, Gakpo down the left-hand side now. Cody Gakpo, he's played Andy Robbo off the left flank, and that's going to be Liverpool's first corner of the game. And Pedro Porro has took one. Oh, that's not a... It'd take a couple of minutes to recover from that anyway. But the phrase "taking one for the team." He's laughing it off anyway. But Liverpool with their first corner anyway. Now, big up there, G. Big up, mate. Hope you're well. Liverpool with their first corner of this I'd say this evening, yeah. It's late evening. But come on, Virgil, can you get it done this? Virgil van Dijk. McAllister. Oh, Trent's in. It was Trent, sorry there, chat. It was a very good ball in. It's cleared by Tottenham. Trent, we go again. Ball in. Ah, it fell. Obviously, that will be a goal kick for Tottenham, sorry. I'll tell you what, if you're just tuning in now, Reds, if it didn't work or if you're out and about, Liverpool have started this game really well. Really capitalising on Spurs' defensive frailties at the back and nervousness. Obviously, their makeshift centre-half today, Archie Gray. Spurs decimated from a defensive point of view. No Mickey van der Ven. No Romero as well. Dragerson. Ball over the top now. Trent. Dealt with that. Could have brought it down there, Trent. And that is... It is poor by Gravenberch. He's bought one there, the referee. James Maddison. He's always in the hit the deck in that position. Didn't really have many opportunities, Maddison, on the ball. Yeah. Dragerson now. Spurs, 7 minutes on the clock. Really haven't got past their halfway line this afternoon. But that just goes to show the great, intense pressing from Liverpool. Good switch here for Tottenham. Son, he's kept it in just. Humming down the left. Liverpool have got to be alert now. He's trying to play. That's a shocking ball from Humming. Really. Played of his ability. You'd expect him to get that ball through to Dominic Solanke, who made a very good run off the back of Joe Gomez. Well, thankfully for Liverpool, Trent's seen that danger out. Tottenham now. Lovely switch from Forster to Jed Spence. So Liverpool have got to be switched on here because that was far too easy for my liking, really. From Tottenham, just allowing them to play out from the back. Tell you what, Spurs do that really well in terms of this season under Ange. Like when they bypass opposition defense, like I'd say defenders, when teams are pressing them, really. Tottenham, in terms of transition, they're one of the most quickest teams in the Premier League in terms of just transitioning that ball to their top ends of the pitch. James Maddison under good pressure from Gravenberch, but he got away with that. James Maddison. Tottenham down the right-hand side now. Kulusevski. He's got Gakpo ahead of him. Ball to the back stick. Clear by Trent. Not gone too far. Son. Left-hand side, the penalty area. He's found Maddison. Just kept it in. Get up. Well done, referee. Not being bought that from James Maddison. Good defending from Trent. Just marshalling him out there on the byline. In a bit, lad. Yeah, easy. Oh, Neville, behave. It's never... yeah, it's not an in that. It was a good defending by Trent there as well, Reds. Liverpool just outside our penalty area. We can bypass this Tottenham press. Tell you what, Dom, keep hold of that, lads. It's quite poor there from Dom. It's done well to recover that, though. Well done, Dom. There's space for Liverpool down this left-hand side. If we can transition it a bit quicker. Gakpo now. He's going 1v1 against Porro. Obviously, at his time at Sporting Lisbon. Pedro Porro. transitioned to life in the Premier League really well, if I'm being honest. Ball in to Salah! Szoboszlai! Oh, what a defensive block there from, I think it was a Sarr, but a lovely ball down the right-hand side from Trent. What an exquisite ball to find Salah inside the penalty area, who brings it down, tries to bring it down. But what a block by Sarr inside the 6-yard box. Dominic Szoboszlai in that position would have been almost a formality if it wasn't for Sarr. Would have absolutely rocketed that Diaz into the back of the net. Get up. Oh, Macca, lad. It's a foul. But just going back to that ball from Trent, you run out of superlatives just to describe any Trent pass. He just makes it look so easy. A lovely ball behind Spurs' back line. And Salah, he got a toe on it, really, which is the main thing, really. Especially such a difficult ball to bring down. Well done, Virgil. Stepping into the midfield there now. Ball over the top. Trying to find Salah. Jed Spencer's got it, though. Dragerson now. Come on, Liverpool. Press them. Press them. Dominic Szoboszlai was off it there on the press. And that is a poor ball. Down that right-hand side from Tottenham. Yeah, Sarr. But certainly, in terms of transition for Liverpool, there's space in the wide areas. If we can just transition that a bit more quicker down the left, down the right as well. Obviously, Pedro Porro and Jed Spence, very athletic fullbacks anyway. But sometimes they can be defensively liable. Dragerson getting closed down by Lucho. Long searching ball from Tottenham here now. Andy, win that, lad. Well in, Andy. Won that. Well done. Szoboszlai. Foul on him. But that's what we all want to be seeing from Andy Robbo. It was a tough old battle in that transition there, but certainly start winning your first balls, Andy. Obviously, something he didn't do against Fulham. But if you are tuning in here now, Reds from around the world, and if you are new to Anfield Index, make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below. The follow button, whatever social media platform you are watching. We produce obviously over 75 free podcasts per month, and of course over 600 plus free articles a month as well, Red. So there's plenty to get stuck into. And obviously if you want to check out Anfield, make sure you do head over and check out Anfield Index, AnfieldIndex.com as well for all the latest Liverpool content throughout the week. Ball to the back post. Difficult ball there from Cody Gakpo. Obviously, Anfield Index Pro is £3.33 a month and just opens up such a great catalogue of great LFC content. Obviously, we got the Gags Tandon show following the final whistle this evening as well. And of course, the post-match Raw with Jim Boardman and Dave Hendricks. That will be recorded on the Discord, and that will be available to all Anfield Index subscribers as well. Gravenberch read that really well. Liverpool, it's a poor ball by Dominic Szoboszlai there. That ball was so under hit. Liverpool would have had a 4v4 transition and a counter-attack. But Dom, that is such a lazy ball in my honest opinion there, Eds. That ball needs to be crisp. It needs to be straight into the feet of the Liverpool attackers. Just in terms of getting that ball forward so much more quicker. Joe Gomez now. Spurs very compact this evening. Very, very compact. As I said, this is where the space in the wide areas for the likes of Trent, Robbo and the overlapping transitions. You can get Lucho and especially Gakpo already as we approach the quarter of the hour mark. Trent with a lovely ball to find Lucho Diaz. Lucho inside the penalty area to Cody Gakpo. Oh, just wide. Come on. That was lovely. It was a quarterback pass from Trent there down the left-hand side. We know the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium loves an NFL game. But I tell you what. Welcome, Trent, with that ball. What a ball. And Tottenham are going forward now. Andy Robbo. He's been caught in behind. Stand him up, Robbo. Kulusevski inside the penalty area now. To Sarr. Just wide. But yet again, we didn't need reminding. But then, Tottenham on a quick breakaway. That's their quality they do possess. And thankfully for Liverpool, Sarr's left-footed shot edged the penalty area. Just swerves left of Alisson Becker's left-hand post. But need to be switched on here. McAllister. Trent now. Could build a play from Liverpool. I say that and Gakpo's just lost the ball. Lucky lad. Yeah, big up there, Mark. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, 100% though, Mark. But just need to focus on ourselves, Mark, this season. I know it's nice for all of us, every single Liverpool fan around the world. But if we do our job this season, no one will come close. Just got to just win one game at a time. Starting with Tottenham tonight. Gakpo off the left flank now, inside the penalty area to McAllister. Salah! Salah again! Oh, what a block by Spence. I tell you what. And Tottenham now are going forward. Son down the left-hand side. Great defending from Joey. Oh, John Gomez. But Jed Spence. Already he's been worked so hard tonight. But Salah. It's straight at Spence. But for my liking, from being critical with Salah, just try and get that on target really there, Mo. Just straight at Jed Spence. Good defending. Great defending, I'm being honest. And it's pulled by Basuma. To Salah. Mohamed Salah. Inside the penalty area. Salah! Oh, off the bar! Wow! Phenomenal feat from the Egyptian king. I tell you what, if he puts that into the back of the net, that's already goal of the season for me. Little shuffle onto his right foot. Just elevated that onto his right foot. And he's got a phenomenal strike on goal there, Salah. Messi-esque. If only that went in. Well done, Mo. Go again. Tell you what, the form he's in this season. Good luck trying to defend against Mohamed Salah. Liverpool going forward now. Let's keep up this momentum, Liverpool. Gakpo. He's got Andy Robbo in the overlap. He's found him. Robbo. Ball to the back post. That's poor Robbo. Come on, man. That needs to be in a man. That's going to be... That was out. I was going to say, thank you, ref. It's going to be a corner. But for anyone just tuning in now, Liverpool, 18, 19 minutes on the clock. We've started this game really well. We're already hit the bar, and we've had a couple of Tottenham Hotspur scramblers on the edge of the inside their own penalty area with very good, fine blocks from Tottenham. But just the way in which Salah got that space inside the penalty area. He can take it on his left, take it on his right. So already had 5 shots in this game, chat. A goal is brewing. Robbo, ball in. Cleared by Solanke. Bring that down, Dom. Well done, lads. Liverpool need to reset here again. Gravenberch. Trying to find Diaz. Archie Gray's got that. Come on now. Get back into position. Sarr. Maddison. He's looking for Heung-min Son. Oh, don't foul him. Oh, well done. The referees give no foul there, and it's a very good call, if I'm being honest, not biased at all. Oh, what a ball. Diaz, find Gakpo, so what a defending. Absolutely phenomenal defending by Archie Gray. He was in an offside position, but the Liverpool attackers and the Tottenham defenders weren't to know until the last minute there. But just quickly, Tottenham fans around the world will be absolutely ablazed with the referee at the other end of the pitch. Heung-min Son, yeah, there's no reason for Son to go down there. I get there's a bit of 50-50, but that's football. Get on with it. Dominic Szoboszlai, yes, he slid on the ground, but Heung-min Son has initiated the dive there. Get up, lad. It was a great opportunity for Son to get that ball and whip it into the back post, but certainly he was too bothered about trying to get the free kick for Tottenham. But what a 20 minutes. Feel like it's been going on for a good hour. This game, what a start we've had for Liverpool and Tottenham, really. We knew there's a lot of quality coming into this game. We're just missing a goal at this moment in time from Liverpool. Hopefully that is to come. Son. He's found Kulusevski, and that's poor from the Swedish winger. Long searching ball for Liverpool. Archie Gray all the way back to Forster. Salah. Go and close him down, Mo. But I tell you what, that is disappointing in terms of that transition from Liverpool. Just allowing Tottenham far too much space. Allowing just there. In terms of playing out from the back. Storm, you're telling me, mate. You're telling me, chat. Keep up this momentum, Reds, but we'll get our goal. We will get our goal. Just got to keep up this fine, intensity, not just in an attacking sense this evening, but in terms of our willingness to close down, willingness to break the lines as well. Robbo now found Gakpo very wide left here now. Ventured into a central pocket of space here. Gomez. Liverpool centre halves very high. Trent. Ball in. Diaz! Get in! Lucho Diaz. But Trent. Lad, what is that ball? What is that ball, lads? Trent. He can pick anyone out on a sixpence, really. But Lucho Diaz, all he had to do was just nod that into the back of the net. Liverpool 1, Tottenham 0. Trent, take an absolute bow, son. Take a bow. But Lucho Diaz, let's look at this ball again from Trent. Liverpool transition that ball down the right-hand side. Trent, one look up. He's found 3 Liverpool attackers inside the penalty area. And Diaz, Liverpool 1, Tottenham 0. Get in. As I said, the goal was coming, Reds. It was coming. You can watch that delivery from Trent all day, every day of the week. Get that contract signed, Trent, lads. Oh, I tell you what. Foster stood no chance. Lucho Diaz, he was denied a goal last season. For wrong decision anyway. But there's no denying that goal from Lucho this season. Ball forward here for Tottenham now. Great defending by Joe Gomez. Liverpool need to be switched on here now. Done the hard work, got a goal. Focus up here now, Reds. But get in, chat. Damo, no slow start tonight, mate. Get to those comments in a sec, chat. Kulusevski. Ooh. Tell you what. Far too easy for Kulusevski, really, to have a shot on goal there. Right, chat, let's get to all your comments. Absolute legends. Lovely jubbly. Happy days, Damos. And as Storm said, a fab header. Get in there, GT. Get in, lad. Get in, chat. But if you're just tuning in now, Reds, if you're out and about, you're in work or whatnot, and you're listening to the audio commentary on Anfield Index, hit that subscribe button. if you are new. But Liverpool, 24 as we approach the 25th minute mark in this game. Absolutely phenomenal so far. Need to keep up this intensity, really. Liverpool on another night could have been 2-3-0 up if it wasn't for very good defending from Tottenham in terms of in and around their 6-yard box. They've had numerous opportunities, Tottenham, in terms of very much last-ditch defending. Gakpo, central to the penalty area now. Ball down the right-hand side. Can Trent keep that in? He has done. Go on, Trent. Oh, unlucky, lads. Unlucky there. Just asked too much of Trent down that right-hand side there. But I think if Liverpool can get a second goal in this game, Reds, from a tactical sense, really sets Liverpool up perfectly. Trent. Little back heel. Lucho! Shot on target. Good fine save from Fraser Forster. But Liverpool in and around the Spurs penalty area, getting so many opportunities. Let's keep it up now. Well done, Lucho. Tabo. Well done, Lucho. It's not just in terms of the great attacking runs Liverpool have done today, but it's just capitalising on those poor headers at the back from Tottenham. We're forcing Tottenham in terms of closing down every avenue, every single avenue they've got on the ball from their attacking. Obviously trying to build up from the back. Trent to find Salah. Salah inside the penalty area. Is that going to be a corner? That's going to be it's going to be a Tottenham goal kick. Unlucky there, Mo. But anytime Salah gets on the ball, like not just Tottenham defenders so far this season, they're absolutely petrified when Salah gets any form of touch on the ball. They're all at 6s and 7s, that Spurs back line. It's the form in which Mohamed Salah, for what now, 7th, 8th season? 8th season wonder? Long may it continue. Get that contract signed as well, Reds. Ball over the top here. I'll tell you what, it was a good ball over the top from Tottenham there. It was a good initial run from James Maddison. But certainly leaving themselves exposed here, Tottenham, with that transition. As Lucho. He's ventured to the left-hand side here now. There's a good steady rotation. We know Lucho started this afternoon through the middle. Obviously got the goal. But Gakpo, that's surely got to be a yellow card, referee. Maddison, behave, lad. Referee, if that's not a card. Just went down the back of the Achilles of Gravenberch, lad. Let's have a little look at this replay. That's a blatant, not a red card, a yellow card at least. Fair enough, the referee's not getting drawn into that absolute carnage that was last season. It was, I can't even remember. I don't even want to remember the referee last season against Tottenham. It's like, red card for you, yellow card for you. Liverpool have a very good opportunity to whip this ball into the penalty area again. Andy Robbo, good 35 yards from goal. Andy Robbo in swinger from this free kick. Tell you what, can you whip Virgil at the back post? Robbo, ball in. Cleared by Dragerson. Liverpool still got possession. Dominic Szoboszlai. Dom, he's found Salah. Salah, ball to the back post. And how have you got that away at the far post? Liverpool have still got it though. Szoboszlai, ball in. Tell you what, ball back in. Cleared by another Tottenham defender. It's poor defensively from Tottenham. Just no composure at all. Trent inside the penalty area. Ball in. Pedro Porro's just nutmeg Trent there, lads. I'll tell you what, Tottenham are just like, get this ball away from our penalty area. Obviously, there's a stoppage in, I think, is that one of the, there's a stoppage in play there, but I tell you what, from a defensive point of view with Tottenham, the panicking, they're absolutely panicking when that ball goes anywhere near their 6-yard box. But long may it continue, Reds, because we are absolutely causing them a lot of issues. Big up, Mr. C. Hope you're well, mate. Weeks, lad. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you all had a very good weekend, Reds. And let's get the 3 points this afternoon. 100% there, Tony. Need to make the most out of this spell and let's get another one. Certainly get a second goal here. That's going to be pivotal. Especially if that will obviously just further entice that Tottenham high line even more if they are 2-0 down. The higher up the pitch they'll need to push. Dom Solanke. Good defending from Trent. Offside there, Lino. Thank you. Well done, Lino. Great defensive line again by Liverpool. Good tackle from Trent. Well done, lad. Yeah, Gomez again. Tell you what, long may that continue tonight. Leading the Liverpool defensive line really well. Joe Gomez. We all love Joe Gomez, Reds. I tell you what, he loves his football club. And we love him back as well. He's been here. He's Liverpool's longest serving player at this moment in time in the squad. Gravenberch. Gakpo. Edge of the penalty area. Oh, Cody. Yeah, that's a foul. Really, ref? A yellow card for that. And we just seen James Maddison absolutely take out Gravenberch about 2 minutes ago. Well done, ref. You've just opened up the yellow cards all for Spurs now. So we're all expecting yellow cards for anything now if Cody Gakpo's getting a yellow card for that. Fair enough, it was on the halfway line and it was stopping a Spurs attack, but it wasn't. Go ahead, Arne. Yeah, we'll be back for Boxing Day as well, chat. Obviously, Liverpool against Leicester. Hopefully it will be history repeating itself in regards to Liverpool with hopefully a big win against Leicester. But let's get this game won tonight. Unlucky there, Reds. Tell you what, there's been no minute to pause in this game tonight, Reds. It's been such a great start. I'd say it's probably been one of my favourite, I'd say from my point of view, probably our best start to a game away from home, if I'm being honest. Which isn't easy because when you play against Tottenham, you need to be on it from minute one. But certainly one of my favourite half an hours already in this season. Basuma. Well done, Trent. Yeah. Wiggs, look after yourself, lad. That's right. Pull all the way back now. Tottenham. Liverpool very content the last 2, 3, 4 minutes, really. Just allowing Tottenham time on the ball. Giving us a little bit of a respite, really. Giving us a little break. Allow the lads to recover. Tottenham with a long searching ball there. It's poor from Tottenham point of view. You're asking so much out of there, Dominic Solanke there. Yeah, I was going to say, that's tough. Yeah, Dragerson trying to take a quick free kick. And the referee's right there. The ball's rolling, lad. It's simple. Don't know what the Tottenham... Oh, he's onside there. Good decision by the referee there. Well done, Robbo. Come on, Reds. Let's get a second goal here. I get to your comment in a little second, Tony. Nice one, mate. Liverpool got a very dangerous attack down this right-hand side now. Lucho Diaz down the right to Trent now. There's an overload at the back post here. If we can quickly switch it. Andy Robbo now. Let's keep hold the ball. So keep on switching it left to right. And Lucho Diaz popping up down that right-hand side. This is what I love about Diaz. Like, he's not just satisfied of being a central striker. In terms of this afternoon, he's off the left. That transition then, he's down the right-hand side, playing as a right winger. Salah's just come into the central pocket of space. Such a hard worker, Luis Diaz. Maddison now. Well done, Gomez. Well done, Dom. Get that ball on the ground there, lads. Robbo bringing it forwards. Get your head up now, Andy Robbo. He's got a good 20 yards of space to run into. Just past the halfway line now. Go on, Lucho. Get on him, lads. Liverpool. Robbo went with a sensible option. Come on, let's get a second goal here. But Reds, thoughts on the start for Liverpool? Obviously, couldn't have got any better, really, in regards to how well Liverpool have started. We've got our goal. Can we get a second? Fingers crossed. Gakpo venturing off the left-hand flank now. Robbo, ball into the penalty area. Dominic Szoboszlai. Oh, get in! Get in, Macca, lads! Alexis McAllister, he's one of the smallest players on the pitch. That doesn't stop him. Get in. Never say die attitude from Alexis McAllister. If we want to be winning the league this season, it's this hunger, it's this determination, and certainly this application this afternoon. But I tell you what, the ball was in the air in the 6-yard box. And who's there? It's a Liverpool player. It's Alexis McAllister. Liverpool have certainly got the second goal that we've deserved. But I tell you what, Dominic Szoboszlai originally going for that first initial ball inside the 6-yard box. But Alexis McAllister is the quickest to react. Yeah, tell you what. Alexis McAllister getting Liverpool's second goal of this afternoon. Tell you what, you wouldn't have had him on the cards to get ahead of this afternoon, but we'll take it. But I tell you what, it's that hunger, the hunger from Alexis McAllister to not just be content with in and around the ball, in and around the penalty area. He's breaking the lines. He's getting inside the penalty area. Get in. And if you're just tuning in, what a 36-minute start to this Liverpool team. Goals from Luis Diaz and a second Liverpool goal now from Alexis McAllister. My man scored a header. We take those. We take those. But Alexis McAllister. Unlucky there, Gakpo. Certainly got our second goal that we fully deserved. We've not just come to Tottenham, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium this afternoon. We've come. We've got 2 goals. And certainly we continue this rhythm, this momentum. We'll certainly get a third, a fourth and a fifth goal in the second half. But we still got 7-8 minutes left in this opening 45 minutes. Tottenham, but Liverpool need to be switched on at the back here. I tell you what, well done again. Get in! It's alright, we haven't scored. But I'm celebrating that because that is like now, must be the 7th, 8th time now. Liverpool's defensive line has got Son off again. Well done. Our line. We are the kings in European football of the high line. Shout out to Barcelona as well, Hansi Flick. Son. Hey! Goal kick for Liverpool. But, yeah. But it's the joy. It's not just about Liverpool scoring goals, but us defending really well. High line, defensive line, Joe Gomez, Van Dijk. They've got the freedom at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium tonight. The way they're just defensively resolute. Long may it continue. Jed Spence down the left-hand side now. Well done. I know a lot of the attacking players, and rightly so, get the plaudits. But if you want to do the business this season in the Premier League and the Champions League, our back line, as it already has been this season, needs to be on it. As Wiggs has said, we want 3. We certainly do want 3. We take those. We take them all day. Super Mac Damo. Lovely jubbly. Mac 10. Tell you what, if you're out and about tonight, watch that in the highlights tonight, Reds. And that just goes to show where Tottenham haven't got a centre half. Well, they got Dragerson, he's a centre half. But in terms of playing Archie Gray there, in terms of having that defensive intelligence really inside the 6-yard box, there's no way Alexis McAllister in the Premier League, in any game of football, should be winning that header. But he did. And we're absolutely made up. But it just goes to show the hunger and the desire from Alexis McAllister on that goal. Liverpool needs to be switched on here now. Son down the left-hand side. He's found Kulusevski. Dom Solanke, edge of the penalty area. Maddison, stand him up. Don't let him. Well defended, Macca. Straight at Ali. But in terms of the way in which McAllister and Ryan Gravenberch, like, from a defensive, it's so good, Macca. Just even in that transition for Tottenham. Maddison, edge of the penalty area. And that is 2-1. We didn't even see it. It's 2-1. Alexis McAllister, he's fouled on the edge of the penalty area. Virgil van Dijk is wanting a free kick. I don't think it'd be getting given. It would be great if the camera's actually seeing this. But Virgil van Dijk, James Maddison, Tottenham have been... Alexis McAllister losing the ball on the edge of the penalty area there. He takes a slip. And Maddison, yeah. That is poor by Liverpool. So poor. So poor. They'd be getting checked for VAR anyway. But for me, Alexis McAllister, far too poor in terms of losing that ball. He's saying that. But we just allowed Tottenham back into this game after absolutely nothing. Poor by Liverpool. Come on, Reds. Go again. Absolutely complacency from Liverpool. Ball forward. Lucho Diaz. He's in on goal here. Lucho Diaz! How's he not scored? He would have been offside anyway. But tell you what, this game. Don't get drawn into the absolute utter carnage at Tottenham. Tell you what, that would have been tight there. Jed Spence was playing him on. Don't concede again here, Liverpool, just before half-time. We were in such cruise control. But prior to that goal there, Reds, Gomez and Van Dijk had an absolute worldie. Get that second ball. Well done, McAllister. I'll tell you what. As Davo said there, surprise Fraser Forster hasn't had an assist in the Liverpool goals as well. Yeah. It was from nowhere, Wiggs, or from our own end. As it has been the case all season, though, Reds, let's be honest, all the goals Liverpool have conceded this season, when you analyse them back, it's all from our own doing. Like, it's been, like, poor. And it was from there. That Tottenham have done nothing all game apart from Liverpool messing it up at the back there. Tottenham now 2 minutes left of normal time. The first 45, sorry. I'll tell you what. But you know, certainly the way in which Tottenham want to play, they're not just going to sit behind the ball. So Liverpool will always get opportunities against this Tottenham side tonight. Chat. We will get opportunities. I tell you what, this game's screaming out for Jota for me, chat. Jota, in terms of playing in between the lines, in transition. This game's screaming out for Jota in the second half. That's not to say Gakpo and Diaz have had a poor game, because they haven't, but I think the way in which Tottenham do set up, Well and Tom. Get up, lads. Liverpool throwing down this right-hand side. Can we just get another goal before half-time? That would be fantastic. Yeah, 100% there, mate. Storm, not lacking confidence from me, mate. I think we're still playing well. It's just, again, and it's lot to be going absolutely berserk, rightly so, like all of us at half-time. We would just be telling them, continue doing what we've been doing the first opening 45 minutes, apart from that poor transition in and around our own penalty area. But 2 minutes added on there, Reds. Wait 1 sec. 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes added on there, Reds. Oh, grav, lads. Calm it. It's a needless. Yeah, the through here. Salah. Salah, get your head up. Salah, it's a 4-on-2 for Liverpool. Dominic Szoboszlai, shoot! Get in, lads! Get in, Dominic Szoboszlai! Mohamed Salah, as I said, can we get a goal before half-time? Of course we can, Reds. But Mohamed Salah, it was a 4-on-2 opportunity. The most Spurs thing you will ever see in your life under Ange Postecoglou. It's a 4-on-2 for Liverpool. From absolutely nowhere. A long ball by Trent. Dom with the flick on. But well done, Salah. It's a 4-on-2. He's got Gakpo on his left, Diaz on his left, and Dominic Szoboszlai. I am so made up he has taken that shot. Because how many times have we seen Dom have the ball this season and hit it at the goalkeeper or whatever? But Dominic Szoboszlai gets in. Get in the Reds. What a finish. Shut those legs, Forster, lads. Get in, Tom, lads. Look at how much it means to him as well. And to all of us. He's needed that. Well done, Domin. I tell you what, Dominic Szoboszlai. This first 45 minutes being absolutely exceptional. Not right, Liverpool, just calm me. Calm me. There's no way we get a fourth before half time, is there? Go on. Archie Gray. Dominic Solanke. Don't. Son, down the left-hand side. Sort it out, Reds. Thank you. There we go. Half time. So, can we relax? Yes, we can. Certainly for 15 minutes. I tell you what, chat. What a game of football we've watched this afternoon. What a game of football. I'll tell you what, let's get to the comments because I need a breather. Right, let's get to everyone's comments here. If you are new to Anfield Index, hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. The post-match reaction show will be absolutely phenomenal from the Gags and the lads as well. And obviously the post-match Raw, obviously with Jim Boardman and obviously Dave Hendricks. Make sure you check in to those episodes, because if we continue playing like we have in the first opening 45 minutes against Tottenham, I'll tell you what a game from Liverpool. Forget about the goal we conceded. That was our own fault, and that happens really. But that third goal, ridiculous. Like that, quickly talk you through it as well. It was a long knotting ball from Trent, and I say knotting ball, but Dominic Szoboszlai made it a Sutton ball really, because the initial flick on from Dominic Szoboszlai was absolutely phenomenal. It was a long ball from Trent, knocks it down to Salah. Liverpool 4-on-2 in transition, by the way. Salah, the way to pass from Salah was amazing, but certainly Dominic Szoboszlai had a lot to do in terms of just putting that through the keeper's legs, shut them, and it's phenomenal work, Reds. We could have been easily 4, 5, 6, 1 up in terms of just Tottenham. What is Tottenham? Like, what is it Chiellini said not too long ago? It's the Tottenham. It is Tottenham. It's like, yeah, it might be nice in terms of watching Tottenham as a neutral or whatnot, but I'm sorry, you can't be defending in the Premier League like this. You honestly can't. You've allowed Liverpool to have a 4-on-2 on their goal in transition. long may it continue. Let's get a couple more goals in the second half. But yeah, if Jota comes on, but yeah, it will be potentially. I tell you what, all the Liverpool attackers, even the centre halves for Liverpool on the bench, should be wanting to get on that pitch today, this afternoon. Really getting a goal. Yeah, but wow, what a goal, Mo. He's an absolute output monster, mate. Another assist again tonight, mate, with that goal. Trent was going nowhere, mate. It was a Trent clearance. Well, I might be. It's Trent's. Like, Trent could have his eyes closed and still find a Liverpool player. And like, if anyone's just tuned in, if you're out and about in work or whatnot, that first goal from Liverpool, a lovely, delicious ball into the penalty area from Trent. Put it on a sixpence for Luis Diaz, who finished it like a prime Alan Shearer inside the penalty area with his header, Lucho. But it's all about that delivery, and certainly all about that attacking intent from Lucho in terms of getting inside that penalty area. Liverpool's second goal, a header from Alexis McAllister. Obviously, most notably, that Tottenham, they're suffering from not having another centre-half in there, because there's no way Alexis McAllister should be winning a header inside the 6-yard penalty area in any game of football. My man, he's not the tallest, just, but he didn't give up, and that's what we love about Alexis McAllister. We love about these players. They're running through a brick wall for Arne Slot and for this football club this season as well. And it's games like this today that, of course, from a defensive point of view, yes, we conceded it. It happens. But our best away performance of the season to date, really. I put this ahead of the Manchester United one, for me and honest Reds, because the way we've applied ourselves in every department, putting our goal we've conceded aside, because it was just our own mistake, and it wasn't a case of Tottenham have just sliced us open. It was Liverpool just very relaxed, far too passive on the edge of the penalty area. The lads know what to do, because prior to that Tottenham goal that we give away, Gomez, Van Dijk, the whole back line was absolutely imperious, really. I think the high line we've deployed this afternoon against Tottenham has been, if there's any young centre-halves out there that want the art of defending, apart from our goal we conceded, but prior to that, the art of high line, the art of watching world-class centre-halves in terms of marshalling a back line, in terms of getting us up the pitch, dropping us back a good 5, 10, 15 yards in certain transitions as well. But yeah, there's lots of positives to come out of this, and especially going into that second half, Reds goals will continue to flow from this Liverpool team. And as Storm said, catch me breath. Well coached. Yeah, Jess, no, massive thank you. I love watching the last 2 games, and we've drew. Big up there, GT. Watching again today, you seem to be the lucky charm. GT, big up there, mate. As I said, long may it continue, mate. We're winning a lot this season. We're winning the Premier League and the Champions League. And it's, obviously, if you've not watched me down the years, I'm always quite positive, really. And it's the best way to be, really. It's not a case of just being too overly positive. We're watching this great Liverpool side this season. There's so much quality throughout this squad. And certainly what Arne has added to this football club, he's added so much attack and intent, and just mainly his football and brain as well. Just looking at this second goal, that is so poor from a Tottenham point of view, but made up for us in terms of the hunger. There's only, you wouldn't see that in the Sunday League, mate. Like, just like the first person to react to that, and that just goes to show the hunger from this Liverpool team, is Alexis McAllister. But I'm sorry, any centre-half in Premier League, even Sunday League, would not be allowing Alexis McAllister that as well. But just quickly looking at this Tottenham goal as well, McAllister did get flat-footed there, really. And Van Dijk was appealing, saying that McAllister. Chat, what are we saying on the McAllister, the goal we conceded? It's sloppy, of course it is, but it is what it is. Storm's gone with a 4-1 as well. Fingers crossed that's the case, mate. We're certainly getting more goals than this. That third goal just before half-time will knock the Christmas stuffing out of space. Good on that, Davo. Good on that, lad. Storm could have been 5 or 6, to be honest. More of that for Núñez in the second half. Big up there, Yash. Hope you're well, mate. Good to see a couple of new faces in the comments as well. Reds, hit that subscribe button. Do drop a follow as well. Yash, I think we will see Nunes and Jota certainly in the second half. But I think if we can get that extra goal, I say extra goal, we scored 3. But I think if we can get another goal, certainly then we can not relax, but we can very much rotate then and just give a couple of players a rest really. But it's just a game of this magnitude in terms of Liverpool getting all 3 points. It's huge, Reds. Especially results that have gone our way this weekend as well. But yeah, chat, hope you got a beverage or whatnot, because we are going to be back underway for another roller coaster, hopefully another phenomenal great 45 minutes of watching the mighty Liverpool as well. Get Jota to score for 5th or 6th. Big up there, Callum. So quickly on that one, Yash, I think we will see him made probably in like the 50th, 60th minute mark, depending how many goals, hopefully, Liverpool have scored anyway. But yeah, if you're a Tottenham like player, or like most Premier League defences when they're coming up against Liverpool, playing in this vein of form really, and you've got Jota coming off the bench, and you've got Nunes, and you've 3-1 down, and you're like, really? Like, it just goes to show the quality Liverpool do have currently at the football club, and going into the January window, we do hopefully bring in quality as well, because these lads do need help, and certainly we do loan a couple of the young players out to get first team valuable football as well. We're in such a positive position as at the football club at the minute, but we're only in December, and just got to focusing on our own job really, and I think if we do, certainly Reds will get the business over the line. But big up there, Reds. If you are new to Anfield Index, make sure you follow on X, Instagram, Facebook as well, TikTok, Anfield Index, that you can on all social media platforms as well. You can check out the Jan Mulby podcast that is available every week. It's joined by Trev Downey every single week, and Dr. Bart's Stat Pack, statistical analysis with Dr. Bart, Phil Bartett, weekly video podcast as well. So if you love your data and everything, and you want to find out even more great stuff about Liverpool, especially certainly if you love, obviously for me, it was great to watch in terms of, because I'm awful at fantasy football, but certainly if you can get the great insight from Dr. Bars as well, and make sure you do check out the Discord as well. It's free to join, the Anfield Index Discord. You're absolute legends. Chat with all like-minded Liverpool fans from around the world. You're absolute legends. Obviously the link to that is in the description if you are watching on YouTube or Facebook, or even on X as well. And make sure you do head over to Anfield Index Pro. That's only £3.33 a month as well, Reds. There's so much great LFC content coming out this season as well, especially off the back of tonight. Great results. We know there'll be plenty of episodes to come. So once the final whistle is gone tonight, Reds, make sure you do head over to the Gags Tandon Show. That'll be live on YouTube as well, and on Facebook and on X as well. So please do head over to the YouTube with that one, and obviously the post-match Raw, Jim Boardman and Dave Hendricks. That will be getting recorded on obviously Discord as well. But that'll be great insight as always, Reds. And yeah, do we expect any more other goals in the second half? Fingers crossed. Anyway, big up there, Yash. But yeah, certainly, mate. Fresh, aggressive, attacking players as well. Certainly there, Yash, 100%, mate. I would say, yeah, absolutely starving, mate. We're starving for goals in the second half. Let's get some more, mate. But yeah, I think it'll be more Sweet Sue. Yeah, big up there, Storm. Just reading through all those comments as well. You're absolute legends. But Reds, we are going into the second half. I think the main thing for Liverpool in terms of course, 3-1 up. I think that the next goal will be pivotal for either side, really. I think in terms of Tottenham, like if you're a Tottenham fan listening or watching, like what does it feel to be a Tottenham fan? Because speaking from in terms of, we knew how mad Jurgen Klopp football was at the early stages of his Liverpool tenure. Jurgen Klopp, it was very full throttle, heavy metal, whatever adjective you want to describe Jurgen's football. But obviously then we learned. We went out and got Van Dijk. We went out and got Alisson. We become a lot more possession-based, especially at the back end of Klopp's tenure. But we become a lot more controlled. But I watched. We've all as neutrals, we've watched in terms of when we're all analysing Tottenham's defensive shape. I know there's no centre halves at the minute and they've got injuries, but even still, just do the fundamental principles. Like, you can't be defending like this. Like, they were 2-1 down, and then you've just allowed for Liverpool's third goal a 4-on-2 transition. Like, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter if it's Sunday League, Premier League, or whatnot. You can't be allowing that to happen in any game of football, really. But long may it continue. To keep on defending like that, this will be literally a cricket score for Liverpool. And long may it continue as well. But yeah, we are going to go into the second half. But I don't anticipate any changes really in regards to Liverpool. But tell you what, we are tuning in. Luis Diaz got our goal. So for fantasy football points, Trent got the assist on the first one. So Lucho Diaz goal. Oh, just remembered I transferred Diaz out of my fantasy football. That's me done. Transferred him for Jota anyway, but more fool me. So Trent with the assist on the Diaz first one. Alexis McAllister getting the goal on the second goal for Liverpool. And Salah with an assist for Dominic Szoboszlai on the third one as well. And James Maddison getting Tottenham's goal on the 31st minute as well. But certainly options off the bench for Liverpool, and that's only done Boulders even better in terms of going into the next couple of weeks really for Liverpool as well. Rotation is going to be key. Come on, Reds. Liverpool quite late coming out here for the second half, allowing Tottenham to wait. All mind games really, innit, Reds? I don't think so, Callum, mate. I don't anticipate. I can bring me on. Certainly not, mate. Certainly not. I think everyone will be getting a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium tonight if we were all playing in front. If they keep on defending like they have. But there's certainly going to be more goals in the second half. Liverpool just need to be on it, really, in the second half. Switched on. Chat, calm down. Calm down. Certainly not me. And we are underway here in the second half. We are, Liverpool there for the second half here, Reds. Liverpool shooting from right to left. Liverpool attacking the way end. Tottenham in the white kits this evening. Shooting from left to right. I think the message from Arne Slot certainly same as in regards to the first opening 45 minutes from Liverpool. Continue doing what we've been doing, creating chances, scoring goals as well. As Callum said there, and yeah, he's a Liverpool fan, but certainly he'll be wanting his Spurs side to get all 3 points tonight, mate. Tottenham. Pedro Porro. Yet again. trying to play out from the back, Tottenham, and they just haven't got the players to do so. Like, there's one thing having an idea, really, and like the philosophy and everything, but if you've not got the players to like play out from the back, just don't do it. Like, continue doing it this afternoon as well against us, but you understand why Tottenham are like, what? Where are they now? Mid-table? They're going to be like 10, 12 points off top 4 as well, so it's going to be a long old season for them. Szoboszlai for Salah, just outside the penalty area. Salah to find, unlucky there, Mo. Would have expected Mo to really find Cody at the far post there. He sensed some frustration, really, that he knew should have really got that ball to him. But yet again. But certainly off the back, if Liverpool do get the 3 points this afternoon, Reds, certainly Dominic Szoboszlai deserves his flowers. It's probably my favourite Dominic Szoboszlai game I've seen so far in a red shirt, really, Reds. He's been absolutely exceptional. His pressing has been absolutely on point, and certainly those attacking runs as well. Challenging for the second balls, winning them, driving this Liverpool team forward. Luis Diaz needs to get his head up. Little give and go there from Lucho. Trent down the right hand side now. Salah trying to find Trent on the overlap, couldn't quite. Jed Spencer's got a toe on that, and yet again Dominic Szoboszlai, well done, lad. Closing down the angle, limiting Tottenham, not allowing them the opportunity to play out from the back. Oh, Grav. Unlucky Gravenberch. He's fell for that one there, the referee, on Maddison. But Tottenham again, just trying to play out from the back, it just doesn't work. Yeah. Liverpool now, just got to be compact. Be compact in the second half. As good as we have been going forwards and defensively tonight, just don't allow them any time and space on the ball. Well done, Robbo. Robbo, much better improved performance off the back of the Fulham game. Certainly was needed, really. Wasn't one of Robbo's best games in a Liverpool shirt, but they're only human, these players. Sometimes they do succumb to some poor performances. Ball over the top here now for Tottenham. Son, standing Trent up. Dominic Solanke. I tell you what, that's poor. And Virgil van Dijk has gone down there under the challenge from Dominic Solanke. Hopefully Virgil's okay. Please be okay, Virgil. He's getting picked up by Dominic Solanke. Be interesting to see the replay on that, really. Don't think it was anything malicious from Dominic Solanke. It was just a coming together. Knee to knee, really, I think it was. Let's have a little look at this. Yeah, it's a knee to knee, really. It's one of them, yeah. Ball over the top for Liverpool. Jed Spence to Basuma. Well done. And who's there again? Dominic Szoboszlai, really closing down Tottenham from a defensive point of view. Kulusevski. McAllister now. 1v1. Alexis McAllister. Well done, Macca, lads. Great defending. Get your head up, Macca. Tell you what, you shall not pass from Alexis McAllister there. 1v1 against Kulusevski. Gakpo off the left flank now. McAllister under a bit of pressure there, but he's so aware, McAllister, when he gets on the ball, and his head's on a swivel. Salah inside the penalty area. Is going to be a corner? No, it's going to be collected by Fraser Forster there. I think it's going to be key when we get to the next 60th, 70th minute mark here, Eds, that obviously the intensity Liverpool been playing at. Need a bit of rotation in terms of Dominic Szoboszlai. He's putting in an absolute shift this evening. And he's just got himself a yellow card. Unlucky there, Dom. Unlucky. One of them. Yeah, well done. I say well done because it was needed. It was an intelligent foul from Dominic there. Tottenham were on the counter-attack. You need to bring him down in that area of the pitch. Just allows Liverpool to get back into shape now, get into our compact nature. Dragerson now. But Archie Gray, you can see he is absolutely struggling there. You can see him. He's remonstrating with the Tottenham. I think it was Jed Spence there, just tell him to come short. He's not. The Tottenham defenders have got no options on the ball really. So Bosley, that's it. Keep it ticking really. Keep the ball moving. That's it, Reds. Couple of nice triangles there. Gomez to Gravenberch. Well done, Trent. Shifted that onto his right foot. Oh, nearly the ball over the top there. Maddison down the left-hand side now. Joe Gomez is there. See it out there, Joe. Well done. Well done, Liverpool. Gravenberch, he's got that ball now. Needs a bit of help there now, Ryan Gravenberch. There's space here for Tottenham. No, there isn't, because Andy Robbo's just put an absolute whaley of a left foot in there. And there's a 5-on-3 here for now. Liverpool, we can get it right. Lucho Diaz, he's found Gakpo. Cody Gakpo squares it inside the penalty area. Salah! Get in! Get in! It was like, nah, do you want to shoot? Nah, I'll have that. I tell you what, you were queuing up at the far post, the Liverpool players. Mohamed Salah makes it 4-1. I tell you what, the Liverpool Red Arrows are in full swing this evening. Mohamed Salah makes it 4-1. But I tell you what, Liverpool attacking with so many men. Lucho Diaz, I tell you what a ball by Lucho. I thought Gakpo might have been offside. Nah. It's all about that delivery to find Gakpo. Gakpo plays it inside the penalty area. It ricochets off a couple of bodies from Tottenham. And who's there? Mohamed Salah with probably the easiest goal he's going to have scored this season. But yet again, get in. Tell you what, Salah will be on 40 goals by the end of tonight if Tottenham keep on defending by like this. Absolutely horrendous. But long may it continue, Reds. 4-1. We love to see it. As Damo said there. And he's just surpassed Billy Liddell. He's number 4. He's number 4. Now we are we are watching Mohamed Salah, one of Liverpool's greatest ever players to put on this shirt. Liverpool, get that contract signed. Make him retire at our great football club. And he's going to be smashing more records in those years as well. And most importantly, he's going to give Liverpool every opportunity to win trophies. Ball down the right-hand side here now. Salah. Jed Spence 1v1. But I'll tell you what a performance tonight from the Reds. If you're just tuning in, a goal from Lucho Diaz in the first half. A goal from Alexis McAllister. A goal from Salah as well. And a goal from Dominic Szoboszlai on there. Our third goal as well. Top goal scorer this season, Salah with 14. Dominic Szoboszlai, he's in here. Dominic Szoboszlai inside the penalty area. Oh, Dom, lads. Oh, if you had not scored. I think if I'm Salah, I'm telling him, lad, to square that. I tell you what, another long searching ball here. That was nearly an Alisson assist there. That was an Alisson assist. I tell you what, this could be double figures if Liverpool get on it. Because there's been poor defensive displays from Premier League teams. Yes, we've played amazing, but come on, Tottenham, what is this? And now they're bringing on attackers. Tottenham, sound. And just like, yeah. So they're bringing off a DM. I get they're 4-1 down, but they're bringing off a DM and bringing on another attacker. Sound. Should be 5. It will be 5 weeks. It will be 5. It'll probably be 5 and 6 and 7. James Maddison's off as well. Obviously, their goal scorer as well. I'll tell you what, if Tottenham don't go out in the January window and get some form of defensive structure in, they are in for a very long season. Tragerson now. Basuma now. Spence to Son down the left-hand side here now. Kulizeski. Well done, it's our ball, that. Well done, Virgil. With all these extra bodies now for Tottenham, Liverpool have got to be switched on even more now from a defensive point of view. Because they're just overloading. They're creating overloads now, Tottenham. Just trying to overload that penalty area. So it's up to the likes of McAllister and Gravenberch to be switched on. But certainly Liverpool in transition. Like this now. Diaz, get that ball down. Oh, Lucho. Oh, we kept that in. Tell you what, bit of Colombian magic there. Down the byline from Lucho Diaz. Tell you what, if you kept that in. Basuma now. Liverpool now. Opportunities on this breakaway now. Trent, he's found Salah. Mohamed Salah, he's bursting on through on goal. Salah needs to get his head up. Oh, unlucky there, Mo. Go again. Come on, Trent. But we don't want to be getting drawn into this Tottenham game here, Reds. Just keep that. I know we love goals, but just be composed now at the back. That's what Tottenham are wanting. They're wanting this game to be a stupid 4-3. Don't allow it and don't facilitate the opportunity, really, for Tottenham to get in behind. Just be calm on the ball, Reds. And the way Tottenham are just open. Don't get drawn into their poor defending. Liverpool down the left-hand side here now. Cody Gakpo. Trying to find Dominic Szoboszlai. To Salah! 5-1! I told you the 5th goal was coming. This can literally be about 10 goals tonight. Salah. Easy, as calm as you like. Mohamed Salah. But shout out to Cody Gakpo. A driven central ball straight through the heart of that Tottenham defence. But Dominic Szoboszlai again with the spatial awareness of where Mohamed Salah is. To find Salah with a little... I'd say that's the second easiest goal they've scored all season, Salah. But again, Dominic Szoboszlai at the heart of everything great from Liverpool tonight. A phenomenal touch. But the awareness to tee up Salah. Absolutely phenomenal work. And I tell you what. I know Salah could come away from this game with a hat-trick. But Dominic Szoboszlai, for me, Reds, absolutely special performance from the Hungarian tonight. Yeah. High five. We won 6, chat. We want more goals. But if you are new round here, Reds, to Anfield Index, hit that subscribe button. Drop a follow as well, whatever social media platform you are watching. Liverpool going forward here now. Luis Diaz inside the penalty area. Basuma, he's just got it away. I tell you what, we've seen some poor defensive displays here. But Tottenham, this could get scary for them. We've got half an hour left to go. I'm telling you now, chat, Liverpool could be on for one of our biggest ever league results. Big up there, Bernadette. I think it was a 2-1. Bernadette. We've absolutely smashed that out of the park, Bernadette. Well, thank you for tuning in, mate. And as chat's saying, big up there, Jay. Get in. We needed this. We certainly did, mate. It's going to give all of us Liverpool fans around the world, but it's sending and it's intent to Arsenal and Chelsea as well. We're in the title race this season, well and truly. Trent! Oh, nearly a Gerrard-esque goal. He's picked that out from 35 yards. Mate, he's absolutely walloped that. If only. Fraser Forster's clawed that out of the top corner. Trent, lad. Get that contract signed, lad. Trent, quick corner there. McAllister, go on. Macca to Virgil. Down to Lucho. Oh, that should have been 6. Virgil van Dijk nodded it down inside the 6-yard penalty area. Oh. Where from Dom's goal, he's won a header on the halfway line, then powered up the field in the box, took a great touch and slotted home. As Wicks is saying, can we play these every week? Can we play them? So, Kulusevski, well done, Virgil. Tottenham corner here. Ball into the penalty area now. Cleared by Cody Gakpo. Oh. Kulusevski. Edge the penalty area now for Tottenham. Ball in. It's going to be another corner for Tottenham. Well in, Andy Robbo. Much better improved performance by Andy tonight. Certainly. He knew he could have done better against Fulham. Still a very good left back in there, Reds. Cleared. Kulusevski inside the penalty area now. Liverpool. Trent with a diagonal switch to Luis Diaz. And we go again. Lucho, he's got Salah through on. Oh, just needed a bit more trajectory on that ball over the top, because Salah would have been one-on-one with Fraser Forster. It's great to see Salah playing quite centrally at the minute. Kulusevski now inside the Liverpool penalty area. Cleared. Away by Gomez. Luis Diaz. Hummingson still got it. I don't know how. Quick feet there by Son. Big Val. Tottenham down the right-hand side now. Great defending by Cody Gakpo. Tell you what, Liverpool don't half-score goals, but in terms of the application from a defensive point of view, you look at Dominic Szoboszlai tonight, Gakpo there, playing as a left full-back, providing cover for Andy Robbo. Kulusevski inside the penalty area. Van Dijk, very good defending there by Virgil van Dijk. Trent got a toe on that just to divert that in behind. But of course, tell you what, a clinical defensive block there for Virgil. Because that was it's travelling on goal. Yeah, Reds ball in from Tottenham. Away by Ali. Well done, Ali. Big foul ball to the left-hand side now for Son. Trying to get past Trent. That's poor by Son. Well done. Great defensive line again from Liverpool. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. And here comes Jota. So Gakpo off. Macca's off as well. Jota and Jones. Go head to Reds. Well in, Macca, son. Well done, Gakpo as well, lads. Jota. Sorry there, Chelsea doing the subs. Jota. Be interesting to see where. So Jones will be coming on for McAllister. There we go, Reds. Happy days. So Curtis Jones will be going in that McAllister role alongside Ryan Gravenberch. Jota now. Hopefully Jota gets a couple of goals as well. Give him a bit more confidence, a bit of belief as well. Well done, Jota. I tell you what, if you're a Tottenham fan, you're absolutely fuming. Jota's just come on with 25 minutes still, 20 odd minutes still to go. Unlucky there, Reds. As we approach the 70th minute mark, what a performance from this Liverpool side, really, Reds. For me, probably one of my favourite Liverpool performances this season. Certainly our best away performance of the season to date. Well done, Trent. He's got it away. Big foul there. Ball down the right hand side now. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Well done, Lucho. Cody. Jota. Surely got to be a foul, no, ref? Nah? Sounds. Whatever. Felt that was a foul. I'll tell you what. Reds, top of Christmas. That's how we like it. Andy Robbo. Lucho. Andy Robbo in the overlap if we can find him. Salah. $20 left to go here, Eds. Can we get a couple more? Certainly don't need to overexert ourselves, really, dear Reds. Just be calm, composed. Job's well and truly done here. Just got to focus here. Obviously, Salah will be wanting a hat trick, really. If we can get it for him, and Sam, but yeah, the rotation has left Spurs in the spin. Yeah, it's certainly there, Storm as well. Obviously, Jota coming back to full fitness. Obviously, he's on tonight anyway, but certainly the more minutes we get under Jota's belt, really, for this season, I think the better, really. Sorry there, chat. Have I left Gakpo on? Sorry there, chat. Yeah. On the graphic. Solanke, Kulusevski, goal. I tell you what, that's disappointing there, Eds. Liverpool just allowing him. So they have this on the edge of the penalty area, Tottenham. Kulusevski, ball over the top. That's a great finish. Great finish by Kulusevski, but Liverpool again sloppy on the edge of our own penalty area. Far too passive, far too, poor from Virgil. Needs to get his head on that, disappointing. Sorry there, chat. Oh, Liverpool switch on here now. As I said, just needed to see this game out. Don't get drawn into this Tottenham craziness. Liverpool in the overlap. Trent's going forward here now. Dominic Szoboszlai, high press there. Big 17 minutes for Liverpool here, Eds. I know we're winning 5-2, but just don't stoop down to Tottenham's defensive woes here. Just close them down here, Eds. Keep that intensity. Dig in deep. These Liverpool players. Virgil, good defending. Needs to be switched on here, Virgil. Going to be disappointed there, Tottenham. From their point of view. Was it a... But fair credit to Tottenham, even being on the stair heads in terms of the last 10-15 minutes. Especially to how poor they have been. Well done, Dom. Tabo. Oh, Dom, that's poor, lad. I thought he'd originally got the ball. He's just allowed that to go out for the corner. Tottenham with a corner here now. Liverpool needs to be switched on. Crucial last 16 minutes here. Ball into the penalty area. Cleared by Jota on the front post. It's going to be a quick throw in for Tottenham down this left-hand channel. Spence. Archie Gray. Porro. Liverpool need to be a bit more proactive, really, in terms of pushing out from the back there. Far too deep for my liking. Come on. Push up the pitch. We're just inviting pressure on the last 10 minutes here from Tottenham. Obviously, we're there. That's poor by Dragerson there. Slow the game down now. Son, disappointed. But Neds, what an absolute whirlwind of a game this afternoon. What a game we've had. Still plenty of time. Jed Spence travelled really well here. He's done well, Jed Spence. Kulusevski. Liverpool since Jota to Salah. Ball over the top now. Lucho. He's 1v1 with Forster. Ball over the top. Oh, Lucho, lad. That should be 6-2. Just needed a bit of luck there, really, Reds. It was a good ball initially over the top. A lovely counter-attack from Liverpool. Just Liverpool just couldn't quite get that under his spell. The ball just goes behind him ever so slightly there, Lucho. Unlucky, lads. We go again. And that is poor from Tottenham. Absolutely lasered that into the stands there. I think it was from Dragerson. But fair credit to Tottenham. Getting behind the team anyway. Fair play. But I think they notice and they appreciate what they are up against here tonight. Tottenham fans, a very well drilled Liverpool side that will be competing for the league title this season, and obviously the European top prize in the Champions League. Liverpool now down the right hand side, ball into the penalty area. Trent couldn't quite find Salah. Curtis, we need more from you now, lads. You're the fresh legs in the team. Jota, little give and go. It's Dominic Szoboszlai. Kulusevski carried that really well. Jota, put a foot in, lad. There we go. Thank you. And Jota. There was a foul, Jota. Well done. It's going to be a free kick here for Tottenham. Sending in the one centre half that they've got. Dragerson. Free kick down this right hand side. Good 40 yards from Liverpool's goal. Liverpool needs to be switched on here with our high line. Pedro Porro inside the penalty area. Robbo's got the transition, second transition, quick one. Get it out from your feet there, Lucho. Well done, lads. Liverpool playing through the lines really well here. Robbo, Van Gravenberch down the left-hand side here now. Great build-up play from Liverpool. Lucho, he's got Jota in the middle here. If we can, Jota, and that's gonna be should be a yellow card for Bergville, and it is. But phenomenal football by Liverpool. Teams are just keeping hold of that ball, drawing in the press from Tottenham Hotspur there. Bergville. But a massive 12 minutes left to go here for the Reds. In terms of our objectives this season, games away from home, especially against the big boys. Curtis Jones. And it'll be so pivotal. Jota latched onto that second ball really well. Trent again, nearly getting another assist. And Dominic Szoboszlai with his hands. His head in his hands, really. He knows he should have at least diverted that on target, really. But I tell you what. This has probably been one of my favourite Trent performances again tonight. Certainly, we've needed a Trent performance like this tonight. Andy Robbo. Jota. Can he find Salah? He's looking for Salah on the right hand side. Salah. He's found Trent. Big save by Forster there on the front post. Batters it away. It wasn't a makeshift saved really, but it took a deflection on that. It's a very good save from the Tottenham goalkeeper. Took a deflection off Archie Gray. 10 minutes left to go, Ian. Can Liverpool add to the 5 goals in which they've scored away from home tonight? Andy Robertson. Come on, Andy. Andy in swinging now off this corner. Robbo, ball in. Cleared at the front post. Szoboszlai. And he's going again. Cleared by Basuma. But yet again, the Tottenham players, it's been the story of their night. Just so slow to the second and third balls as well. But Diaz, great defending by Lucho. Has he been given a yellow? No, he hasn't. Well done, referee. But looks like Timo Werner is coming on for Tottenham. Son getting taken off, I suppose. Well, yeah. Not being the best of performances by Son tonight, but certainly Trent down that right-hand side. He hasn't allowed them any time or space tonight, really. Phenomenal performance. Not just by Trent, but certainly Gomez as well. And when you look back in terms of the 2 goals Liverpool conceded, just lazy defending, if we're being honest. certainly you can stamp that out from the get-go, really. But you know what you're going to get from Timo Werner. A lot of pace from the German down that left-hand side. Notably a striker, but at the time in the Bundesliga with RB Leipzig. Ball to the back post. And that is 3-2. It's not game over here. Dominic Solanke. We were talking about the poor defensive frailties of that Tottenham defence in the first half. But Liverpool on that goal there. Dominic Solanke. Never say die attitude there, really. But it's just poor defending again by Liverpool. Andy Robbo, he loses that. And Virgil van Dijk, man, you need to be doing better there, Virgil. Inside the penalty area, he's just allowed Dominic Solanke to just swivel on that and get a goal. But personally, Virgil van Dijk needs to be tighter to Dominic Solanke there. And with 8 minutes left to go here, with probably a fair chunk of extra time as well, Tottenham, we've allowed Tottenham back into this game. Lucho Diaz. Diaz away. Ryan Gravenberch. To Trent down the right-hand side here now. Ball into the penalty area. Jota. 5-3 here, Eds. Seven minutes left to go. Liverpool need to be concentrating here. As Wiggs has said, what are we doing? Far too lax. We've become Tottenham in certain elements of our game in this second half. Just poor defending. I get when you score 5 goals here tonight. Liverpool have had it easy in certain aspects in terms of us playing well, but we're getting drawn into the Spurs style of defending. Just lazy. It's not job done here. But in terms of the players that have come on in the second half, we needed a bit more. I think the energy levels that Gakpo and the other Liverpool players, he's offside there, surely. Virgil. And Liverpool now, opportunity to go down this left-hand side. Jota. Take it down now, down the left. Lovely ball to find Dominic Szoboszlai. Salah, edge the penalty area, found Diaz. Diaz! There we go! 6-3. Wow, wow, wow. Forget the defending for Liverpool tonight. It's all about our attackers. Tell you what, Lucho Diaz. And is that yet again another Mohamed Salah assist? You sure bet it. But Lucho Diaz, what a finish. He's been absolutely everywhere across that Liverpool attacking line. Lucho starts this transition off the left-hand flank. He ventures forward. Dominic Szoboszlai again involved in the build-up. Salah finding Diaz. But what a finish across Fraser Forster, Lucho. But Liverpool, what a game in terms of our attacking sense. But again, Lucho Diaz, it's a phenomenal strike across the Tottenham goalkeeper into the bottom left corner. And now, chat, we can utter a bit of a sigh of relief, certainly. Conceding 3, but scoring 6 tonight. What a game of football. Well done, Mo. Well done, Mo. Salah, Diaz off. And Nunes and Elliott to come on. Not too bad, is it, with the squad depth? Just let me hear. No done, Mo. Mo off. And Lucho off as well. Tottenham going forward here now. Tell you what. Premier League game for the ages, this. Golazeski. Porro. Solanke. Oh, what a save by Alisson. That's why he's the world's best. Low down to his right-hand side to just get that away from the far post. Ball into the penalty area now. Cleared by Andy Robbo. Come on, Liverpool. Give me time to do the substitutions. What a game this has been. End to end. Absolutely carnage. There we go there, that's. So, Nunes is on. With Elliott as well. Bergvall. Down the right-hand side now. For Tottenham. Ball to the far post. Ball into the penalty area now. Liverpool. There's a potential breakaway here for a 7th. We can get it right. No. Unlucky. Tottenham has still got it though. And that's poor by Bergvall there. Another Salah assist. You know it, Wiggs. 6 at the best. He's made them pay. That completes a wonderful hat-trick. Not quite for Mo tonight, sadly. But I'm sure there have been many of opportunities for Mo to get a hat-trick this season. Oh, Wiggs, I don't want to really think about that as well. We'll get to that when we come to it, mate. Nunes now. Go on, Darwin. Get a goal, lad. Give him a bit of confidence. Nunes. It's going to be a corner. That should be a corner. That's miles out. Are you mad? It's poor by the Lino there. I think the Lino might be feeling sorry for Tottenham at the minute. He's like, nah, they don't need another corner, Liverpool. But Reds, get your man in the matches in. For me, Dominic Szoboszlai, for me, man of the match. I've been quite critical, really, of Dominic Szoboszlai tonight. Reds, get your man in the matches in. Like, in terms of Dominic Szoboszlai this season, I want to be seeing performances like this tonight where he's absolutely been everywhere tonight and he's still on the pitch. But certainly we've seen Dominic Szoboszlai's best performance of his Liverpool career to date. This is the Szoboszlai that that personally and all of us wanted to see on a week-to-week basis. But, of course, he's put in an absolute shift tonight. Whether that be in terms of the build-up play, but certainly from a defensive point of view, Dominic Szoboszlai, he's been an absolute machine in terms of just closing down every corridor for Tottenham Hotspur in terms of just initiating the press. I know Salah's got 2 goals and I think he's had 2 assists tonight as well. But certainly, Lucho, phenomenal in terms of his goals tonight. Trent's had probably 5 minutes added on here. There we go. 5. Oh, apologies there, chance not updated. Yep. So 5 minutes added on here. Fully expected about 20 minutes considering the amount of goals we've had in this game in the second half. But chat, get your man in the matches in the comments. But I tell you what, it just goes to show if you're coming away from home against Tottenham, you need a load of man in the match shout outs. But certainly this is the benchmark now for Dominic Szoboszlai of what we know and what he knows he can do. It's been in terms of the build-up play. Like I think was it one of the first goal Dom scored tonight for him. Obviously getting that little flick on with Salah on the halfway line. He wasn't just happy to just be there and get the flick on. He was driving in through the centre of the pitch. But let's get to a couple of your man of the match shouts here, chat. Yeah, Benedetti's gone with Dom. 100% there, mate. Szoboszlai for Wiggs for man of the match. What, Tony? You're telling me, lad? I think we all need to lie down after tonight. I know I do. Knackered. So yeah, love it though. We love watching these Reds. We absolutely love it. The commentator would choose Diaz or Salah. Yeah. Suppose though, as Storm said there, his man of the match has been Diaz. Yeah, he's been phenomenal tonight, Diaz as well. I think in terms of preoccupying those central areas, Like, Diaz has not just been happy. As you'll see if you watch the highlights tonight, Diaz, he starts with that goal. He'll start off the left flank, he'll start off the right flank, he'll start through the middle as well. But it's that steady rotation where Liverpool have done really well. But in terms of the full-time whistle, Reds, as well, make sure you do head over to Anfield Index as well at the full-time whistle. The Gags Tandem Show will be live straight after the final whistle in the next 5-10 minutes as well. Get involved with Gags and the lads and everyone on the show this evening. He's got 9 goals to talk about, so there's plenty of goals to talk about, and get all the latest post-match reaction from Gags and everyone on that show as well. And make sure you do head over to AnfieldIndex.com as well. But if you want to subscribe, that is only £3.33 a month. Opens up such a wide, greater catalogue of great LFC content throughout the week. Obviously, 75 free podcasts per month here at Anfield Index, with over 600 plus free articles per month as well here. But Reds, I tell you, get strapped into what will be a phenomenal season watching the Reds, and make sure you are there at Anfield Index with every last kick as well throughout the week, throughout the month as well. But Reds, we've got 2 minutes left to go. But chat, what a performance by these Reds. Phenomenal, really. Made us proud tonight, every single one of these players. I was going to be critical from a defensive point of view, but it's Christmas, doesn't matter. Yes, we've conceded 3, but we're absolutely top of the tree, on top of the Premier League, top of the Champions League. We're top of absolutely, even probably the 5-a-side league, if we've got one going as well at Liverpool. Certainly with our great LFC legends as well. But yeah, what a performance, Reds. My man of the match, Dominic Szoboszlai, but we've put down the gauntlet now, really, to the likes of Chelsea, dropping points tonight. If you've missed it, Chelsea got a draw against Everton away. Arsenal, of course, won, but you'd expect them to win, considering they beat Palace twice in the space of a week. Is there another goal in here? Can we? Dominic Szoboszlai inside the penalty area. Dom, nearly found Nunes with an outside the boot. Yeah, Diaz got man of the match on the telly. But I'll tell you what a performance. This game will go down, hopefully, for the ages, really, in terms of Liverpool can get our number 20th league title. But a massive thank you for everyone that has tuned in tonight, Reds. Whatever social media platform you've watched on, we will be live. I certainly will be live to watch the Reds against West Ham. We'll be live against Leicester. I will be on the 26th of December on Boxing Day. I'm looking forward already to that game as well. But yeah, we'll be covering the Leicester game. We'll be covering the West Ham game on the 29th of December as well. And as we approach, that's full time. And that brings a full time whistle. And that is full time for Liverpool. What a performance by these mighty Red men. Absolutely phenomenal work this evening. One of the most difficult grounds to go to in the league. Spurs had the third best defensive record coming into this game, and we've absolutely decimated them. They've shipped 6 goals here tonight. But what a phenomenal performance by this Liverpool side. Another chapter in this great season for Liverpool. It's only December, but we continue with that great momentum and great quality going in. Come the turn of the year as well, we'll be in with a very great opportunity of doing what we want to be doing this season. But Reds, make sure you do head over to the Gags Tandem Show. That will be live in the next 5-10 minutes on YouTube as well, for the post-match reaction with Gags and the crew over there as well. Check them out, get involved as well, Reds. A massive thank you to everyone that is tuned in tonight. Reds, you make all these shows as well possible. The great Reds that get involved on Anfield Index as well. Massive thank you. And I won't see you until Boxing Day. So if you are celebrating Christmas or whatever holiday period in December, have a lovely time with your family, your friends, and most importantly, look after yourself as well. And yeah, very special time of the year, but yeah, spend it with people we love and everything. But Reds, have a lovely festive period, lovely December. I will see you on Boxing Day on the 26th. And hopefully you've enjoyed your Christmas dinner. I know I certainly will be. I love my Christmas dinner, as you know already, chat. But Reds, massive thank you. A big, massive 3 points for Liverpool. But Reds, make sure you do head over to the Gangsta Tandon show. That'll be live in the next 5 minutes. So please do get involved. The post-match Raw with Jim Boardman and Dave Hendricks will be getting recorded this evening as well. But if you want to get involved in that, join the Discord. And if you want to check that out, it's free to join. Click the description on YouTube or on TikTok or whatever social media platform you are watching. And you can get involved there and join the amazing growing community of Reds on Discord and Reds around the world. But Reds, see you on Boxing Day. Reds, look after yourself. Enjoy it. But a massive thank you to every single one of you Reds for getting involved. But Reds, see you later, and you'll never walk alone. The Reds are top of the tree at Christmas, and long may it continue.